Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. We have finally reached a dry period. Weather. It is still overcast, as you can see. I think it might get a little sunny later in the afternoon. I think it's late morning right now. But I swear, I was about ready to start building an ark. It was so bad. I still have standing water in one corner of the cottage garden over there, but everything else, I think, everything else does no longer have standing water. I am going to let things dry out a bit. To start my day, I went and ran an errand at our local drugstore because it is Senior Citizens Day and I wanted to take advantage of that. I love a good discount. So, got home a little bit ago, and what I did, I planted some catnip seed in here. I am trying to be a good cat mom and not fight with my cats about the garden, and I'm going to make them a garden. I may, because they love the valerian root, transplant a little bit of that in their garden so that I can have mine, and then they'll have the catnip and maybe a little bit of that. Maybe I might put some other things cats like in there, but I'm making them their own garden. So I spent most of the afternoon in my greenhouse. What did I do? I potted up some Shasta daisies. I have a bunch growing in here, so I potted some up. I'm going to leave those for right now. Some I am going to plant in the front yard, and others I'm going to sell. I have been working on my tomato seedlings. Had a bit of an accident. Let's just put it that way. So I've been working on bringing them back to health. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I will not be selling any of my tomato seedlings. What do I have here? So that's what I have done so far. I did, just as a trial, I planted a little bit of basil in the cottage garden right there, just to see how it would do for right now. And then I also, now I do have sage seeds sowed in this area, but I found I'm not good at growing sage. And I did find a little tiny seedling that's not looking good. Thought I'd throw it in there and see how that does. So I think next on my list is I'm going to weed in here. Okay, so I spent a little bit of time rearranging my cottage garden again. So what I did was I took a bunch of the rocks out from that I had in the center. I moved the bird bath back, and I'm going to remove this grass here and extend it out this way too. Then what I did, I took some stepping stones. So, okay, the arch is going to be here when the morning glories and moonflowers get bigger. And this is under the arch, the walkway going in to my little greenhouse, and then I have a walkway going into the cottage garden. So I'm not done. I still have a lot more to do, but it's late afternoon. So I think I'm going to go in, I'm going to wash up, and I'm going to make dinner. After dinner, as usual, I'm going to come out here and close everything down and check on all my plants.